There are certain truths in life that hit you the hardest, not when you hear them, but when you live through them. And by the time you finally understand them, it's usually too late to go back. This video is for the ones who gave too much, held on too long, and lost themselves in the process. Here are 3 harsh truths you only learn once life breaks your heart wide open. 1. Not everyone you lose is a loss. Sometimes the universe removes people from your life with silence instead of explanation. You're left staring at the ceiling, wondering what went wrong, replaying moments, questioning your worth. But here's the truth. Most of us don't realize until it's far too late. Some people leave, and it's actually your rescue. We're taught to mourn every exit like it's a tragedy. But the reality is, some people were never meant to stay. They were distractions, not destiny. Lessons, not lifelong companions. Losing them wasn't your punishment, it was your protection. You didn't lose love, you lost confusion. You didn't lose support, you lost inconsistency. You didn't lose loyalty, you lost someone who couldn't match your depth. And one day, you'll look back and realize, the moment they walked away was the moment you made space for something real. You didn't lose them, you found you. 2. Time doesn't heal if you don't do the work. They say, time heals all wounds, but that's only half true. Time alone doesn't heal. Awareness does. Effort does. Honesty does. You can go years pretending you're fine, smiling in public, laughing at jokes, posting highlights, but deep down, something still aches, something still bleeds. Because healing doesn't happen just by waiting. You have to sit with your pain. You have to confront what you've been avoiding. You have to break the cycle of pretending. Time is only medicine if you do the surgery, if you journal, if you cry, if you ask for help, if you let go of people, places, or versions of yourself that you've outgrown. You cannot numb your way to peace. You cannot ignore your way to growth. Healing demands participation, and maybe that's why it's so rare, because it's not a passive process. It's a choice you have to make every day, to feel, to face, to forgive, especially to forgive yourself. 3. Love won't fix someone who doesn't want to grow. You can love someone with every piece of you, and still, they'll stay the same. You'll encourage them, support them, sacrifice for them, believe in them when they don't even believe in themselves. And yet, they'll still resist change. Because growth isn't gifted, it's chosen, and no amount of love can substitute for someone's personal decision to evolve. You are not their savior. You are not their solution. If someone refuses to look in the mirror, if they're committed to their own chaos, if they cling to excuses instead of effort, then all the love in the world will only drain you. It will empty your spirit trying to fill someone else's void. Real love, healthy love, doesn't come from rescuing brokenness. It comes when 2 people meet, not as projects, but as partners. Not to fix one another, but to grow beside one another. Don't confuse loyalty with self-abandonment. Don't wear yourself out proving your love to someone who refuses to rise. You are allowed to walk away, not because you stopped loving them, but because you finally started loving you. If these truths hurt, it's because you're growing. Growth doesn't feel like blooming. It feels like breaking. But every truth that shattered you also shaped you. And one day, you'll look back at these moments, not with bitterness, but with clarity. Because life never takes without teaching. It only teaches through what it takes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to our channel for more.